I'm Henry Lee.
Hi, I'm Spanande.
And I'm Minnie Wong.
And we are Group 50.
And this is our project reflection and video presentation on our final Computer Science 101 group project. So what was the design? What was our vision for our project? Well, we knew that we wanted to create a project targeted towards senior citizens specifically, because we know that they're one of the most vulnerable demographics when it comes to online safety. And we know that they are one of the disadvantaged populations when it comes to the digital divide. And we really focused on creating a project that would help close the gap of the digital divide by providing resources for the seniors. So, senior citizens are often in danger of scams, phishing, spam, and viruses they may encounter while having an online presence. We wanted to help provide helpful safety tips regarding digital safety issues that seniors may face in an accessible manner here on YouTube, while also making it easy for anyone to understand and be safer on the internet.
So our initial idea was to give a presentation on online safety to senior citizens at one of the many senior homes around Kelowna, to promote internet safety directly to the people around us in our community. However, this was scrapped due to not receiving any responses from the multiple homes and senior centers that we contacted.
Revised plan. Since we were not able to do a presentation at senior homes, we switched our plan. We wanted to create a YouTube channel dedicated for a senior-friendly video on internet. Safety on YouTube targeted to their demographic that all seniors could watch and enjoy. Our YouTube channel is Online Safety for Seniors.
So why did we decide to do this? And what was exactly our vision for the channel and the video? So first, we did a lot of research because it's important to know what's already out there before we attempt to make something new. So while regrouping to find another option for a project during our lab times and office hours, we explored many alternative options and came to the conclusion of making a YouTube video. We felt that YouTube videos would be the second best way to directly reach senior citizens and the best way to reach as many seniors as possible because it is an accessible platform that can reach a lot of people, including seniors, and the seniors could slow down our video and rewatch it whenever they wanted to.
We wanted to see if there was a gap that we could fill regarding online safety videos on YouTube, and we found that after research, there was definitely a large gap. All the videos on online safety we saw on YouTube were targeted for kids and teens, and non-seniors. So there was a lack of resources for seniors, and we needed to fill this gap.
Now is the process. What, how we did it. Planning stage. In each lab session, we continued to discuss and build upon aspects of the project. After deciding on the video, essay, script, hybrid, we sat down to write the script during a meeting session in the commons outside the lab time. It took us almost like 6 hours.
And then came the really big part of tackling the actual video itself. So on March 23rd, that was the big day, we booked a study room and sat down to film our entire video from around 11 a.m. onwards till 7 p.m. for a total of 8 hours that day alone. We filmed skits, talking news segments, and more for our senior-friendly video to deliver the content in the most entertaining and best way possible. We wanted to make the video helpful for them regarding online safety to close that digital divide, but also make it entertaining.
So after filming all the footage that included 3 skits and many other segments talking about different scams that seniors could come across on the internet, we started to edit the video using Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a paid software. We used the editing software to put together the videos while also adding entertaining pop-ups and cutscenes. So the goal here was to make a cohesive, informative, and fun to watch video for the senior demographic. So this took around 3 hours, and in the image you can see our timeline, which contains our video and many graphics, videos, and audios.
One more time. We as a group got together again on April 6th to film more content for the video to ensure that we covered everything and that the content itself was high quality. It took us almost like 5 hours to do it. We edited the video again with our new segments, finishing with our quality video that took a lot of collaborative team effort, research and time. We then made a new YouTube channel called Online Safety for Seniors to ensure seniors can easily find our channel, and it shows a niche. It took us almost like 6 hours, and here the picture shows us that we were working on it together.
So this is our finished product in Adobe Premiere Pro before exporting. As you can see, there are tens of videos, graphics, overlays, so such as text and titles, and audio such as sound effects, and just basically us talking.
You can see that we edited a lot of it and put together a lot of it. There was a lot of layers to our final project. And yeah, so our product took around 31 hours total, from the discussion stages, the planning stages, writing our scripts, filming it, editing it. It took a really long time to create our final product, YouTube channel that you see today.
So through our research, we found that there were no accessible resources for seniors regarding digital safety on YouTube. And since YouTube is an accessible platform that is senior-friendly in its design, it was a perfect platform for us to reach many, many seniors.
We know that seniors are a disadvantaged population in the digital divide, and our video can help close the divide by empowering them with a knowledge on how to stay safe online. While there were obstacles, we never gave up and spent many hours to create the most high quality, informative, entertaining, and useful video possible for the senior demographic.
So I guess this is our YouTube video, the link to it, and this is our thumbnail that we made.
Okay, should I have some more expand on what my group members have said? We really wanted to focus on our project on closing that digital divide, and we had decided that seniors were going to be the demographic that we targeted because through our research there was not a lot of resources targeting seniors and helping them stay safe on the internet, and they might not have people in their lives to help them with that. And while our initial idea was to go to a senior center, we encountered a lot of obstacles, such as them not responding to us at all. So we reconfigured ourselves, regathered our thoughts, and we worked through it. And we found that creating the YouTube video was actually the best way because it would reach even more seniors than going to a senior center would.